Hi guys, Parm at Car Audio and welcome back to the channel. It's been about a week since we've had the G80 M3. It's had a few security upgrades done on it to keep it secure, and now it's time for some PPF. So today we're heading over to NVN, who are based up in Park Royal. They're going to apply some paint protection film to it. So let's have a discussion about what we're going to get done. See you there. Got some serious metal in there, mate.
Man, yeah, we are starting to pick up again after New Year, so yeah. So
well, you look like you're fully booked.
Could be busier, but you know, it is looking a bit.
You can always be busier.
Always be busier, man. You have an option of doing the A pillars up to here.
Okay.
I can do that for you.
Yeah.
Not an issue.
Yeah.
A lot of customers don't go for that because you have a line there.
Okay.
However, it's still protection. I would advise to go with it because it's...
Yeah, cool, mate.
I mean, these are the higher impact areas, right?
Yeah,
so,
like on my F80, which we just sold a few weeks back, yeah. I did have a couple. Yeah. They were only minor, but I mean, this is like box fresh, so I'd like to
exactly.
hopefully try and keep it that way.
You want to protect it as much as you can, yeah.
Awesome. So you're going to do the whole front wings, bonnet, or is it just...
No, the whole front end, everything.
Yeah.
Your side seal, so the black part, your wing mirrors.
Yeah.
We're going to do your whole roof, as I said. It's an extra thing we're going to do for you. Oh, and then we're going to go the A pillars up to here.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and then your factory thing will extend that for you.
Awesome.
What do you reckon?
When will it be done? Tomorrow?
Pick it up tonight. So I don't want to do a quick job and, you know. No.
Well, yeah, no, I don't want a quick job.
To be fair, after 4 to 6 weeks, bring it back in for a health check, give it a free wash, make sure all the PPF is all pucker, and you know, anything that needs addressing, we'll address it. Any parts that need changing.
So that's like make sure there's no corners peeling
or
anything like that.
This is the time when it will. If it will peel, this is the time in which it will happen.
Well, Nadeem, I'm going to leave it with you.
Cool, man. Thanks a lot. Nice to see you. See you in 5 days when it's done.
See you next week. Yeah, brilliant. Mate, they've got some serious cars in there. Let's have a quick little look around. Check it. That's a Pagani Zonda. That's a Hermes edition. From what I can tell, it's obviously special order. You've got the logo in the side splat, in the aluminium side splats here, and then also if you look at the grille section up there, it's got the logo cut out in there as well. But, oh mate, this is just like more carbon than car, to be honest with you. The whole thing's just carbon. The whole thing, literally. Everywhere you look, it's just carbon panels everywhere. Wish I had 2 million quid. Yeah, the G80 does actually feel out of place here, to be honest. That's why I know they're going to do a cracking job. So anyway, we'll come back in a few days and check it out.
Every car that comes through our facility here, it goes through, first of all, our wash procedure. Then we will actually QC the car. While we're machine polishing the vehicle, our detailers will actually look out for imperfections within the clear coat itself. So that could be anything from wet sanding to obviously factory wet sanding marks, little pimples, any kind of issue that is gonna, you'll be able to see through once the paint protection application is being done. So it's quite crucial that all of these stages are done before the car reaches over to the PPF side.
Okay, so we've just opened up the DAP standard template of the roof kit, and the one I've got selected in front of me is going to have an antenna hole, just like the one we have outside. What we're going to do, we're going to do a test cut of this rear piece, just to make sure that the hole around the antenna is a nice tight fit. Once we've done the test fit, we'll have to see how tight it really is. I've just been told by my colleagues that we need to add some wraps and also make the antenna hole a bit smaller. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to adjust the standard template we have from the DAP by adding some wraps around the edges and also shrinking the antenna hole by 2mm. We have a certain kind of benchmark to meet, and we try to make an application look invisible. So for that to take place, we do need to make sure that the templates are nice and tight. So around like door handles, for example, sensors, that sort of thing, and especially antenna holes, because we don't want the gap to be too much of an offset around the panel. DAP, you can see where the original template used to be, and it's the same for the edge, but this next cut's going to have a nice 1cm wrap. So if it's a fitment that we're very happy with, then what we'll do is we'll save those templates, so the next car that comes in, it's very much a plug and play sort of task. So this material is PPF, paint protection film. It's a membrane that goes over the vehicle, and what it does, it helps prevent scratches, scuffs and that sort of thing from damaging the vehicle. And when you apply hot water to the damaged area, the film will actually self-heal, so it'll actually plump back up. So it's just a really good way of protecting all the exterior of your car without actually changing the look of it, because it still remains glossy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good luck.
The whole car, whether it's a front kit or it's a full kit, once the whole application has been done, then it will come back over to the QC side, and then we will QC the whole vehicle to make sure that the PPF is up to our standards. Then it will go over to the detailing side, and they will obviously prepare the car ready for the customer.
Hi guys, we're a few days on and we're back at NVN Motorworks to pick up the G80 M3, which has now been PPF'd. So let's head on inside and check out what they've done. Nadim's out this morning, so Afa's going to do the handover today. Yeah. So yeah, shall we?
Yes, we'll go ahead if you want. You
yeah.
go one side, I'll go the other.
I'll grab one side, you grab the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that. There we go. Has it even been done? Oh, wow.
So the surprise we like to see. Doesn't look like there's nothing on there.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. So basically what we've done a track pack.
Yep.
And at the same time with the track pack, they normally don't do the roof. But it'd be criminal not to protect the carbon roof.
I'd be gutted if I got a stone chip on that.
Absolutely. So with the track pack, what we do, it's a full front end.
Yep.
Wing mirrors.
Yep.
Side skirts. Barely can see.
Wow.
That's all protected from here.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we've come down here and we've gone right across to protect this side as well.
That's amazing, because obviously the car's going to get slightly wider wheels on it and stuff, so then they're prone to stone chips, aren't they?
So it's all the normal affected areas where, well, obviously from the aerodynamics and the way the stones will travel, we've kind of addressed that and protected all the main parts and all the carbon, the roof, the whole front end, the mirrors, it's all fully protected. And even down at the front here, even all the grills, yeah, they're all protected as well. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you know what? The best thing about it is you can't even tell it's got PPF on it. Well, I can't tell in air anyway. This is absolutely amazing.
No, I appreciate
that.
Wow.
That's
No,
good job, man.
appreciate that.
Awesome. And although I'm sure there's not going to be any issues, we've got to get it back to you in 4 to 6
Yes.
weeks just to make sure there's no
Correct.
shrinkage or corners peeling
We
or
always
anything like that.
recommend that within 4 to 6 weeks the car comes back. We'll go through the whole wash process and I'll go over the whole car and I'll just make sure that the PPF is settled nicely on
Amazing.
there. It's very similar to like when you get wood and you lay wood down in your house, it needs to kind of move around and settle.
Yeah.
Very similar to PPF. That's why we always ask the car to come back.
Amazing. And what film have you used on this?
XPEL Ultimate Plus.
Ultimate Plus?
Yes.
Wow. That's the self-healing and...
Yes, it's got self-healing on there, correct. So fine swell marks, there's a couple of ways you can actually make it self-heat. The heat from the sun, which we don't get in the UK.
What we do for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Hairdryer, you can use the best, you can use a hairdryer. Not too close, just stand there, get it nice and warm, and you'll see it literally disappear in front of you, or hot water.
Wow. You know, quite often I look at a car that's been PPF'd with a track pack and you can sometimes tell
Yes.
from standing here that,
Yes.
yeah, that's got PPF on the front end. But
Yeah. What we normally do, 90% of the other companies out there, they will use standard patterns. We modify every single pattern. So if
Okay.
you look at XPEL's database,
Yeah.
and you know, there's other companies as well, Suntex, Illuma, that they will have standard templates.
Okay.
But we will get them, we'll go around the car and we'll say, okay, let's add a couple of mil here, a couple of mil there, and we'll make sure that we try and wrap, you know, majority of the edges.
there we have it, guys. I can now bomb it on the motorway
Yeah.
without breaking speed limits, obviously. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. It looks absolutely great. And I think that's a wrap. Pardon the pun. But mate, you've done a fantastic job. Thank you very
appreciate
much
that.
for that. Let's get the bill all settled up and let's get on our way.
Excellent.
Lovely. Here it is, the G80 in its fully PPF'd glory. It's got my number plate on there as well. And I must say, the experience at NVN has been absolutely brilliant from the point of drop off to now, the point of collection. It's been the service, the workmanship, everything here has been absolutely flawless. So we're gonna head on back to HQ. But before I go, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, share and subscribe, because there's a lot more to come from this particular project. Mind you, by the time this video goes out, it's probably going to be bagged already. So make sure you subscribe and you'll see it bagged in the next video.